Welcome everybody, this is NorSpeaksOut. I'm Nor, welcome to my YouTube channel. I just wanted to do a video just to give you an introduction as to what my channel is going to be about and the things I'm going to be showing you right here. So before I even get into that, I want you to like, share and subscribe right now because you're going to love it, I promise you. So there's two sides to my YouTube channel. The first side of things is ancient African history. I'm really interested in African history prior to the encounter with Europe, so prior to slavery and prior to European colonization. And so that's a lot of the content of this YouTube channel will be about that. It's such a broad history, there's so much time involved there, so many things, so many different things happen, and it's really interesting. Another particular interest of mine is African medicine, traditional indigenous medical practices that were taking place on the continent, and many of those things are actually still taking place now as well, which is really cool too. So that's one side of my YouTube channel. The second side of things I'm calling Diaspora Stories, and so on these videos I'll be interviewing different people who have migrated from Africa or from the Caribbean and have moved over to the West, and we'll be going through their experience through coming here, the journey, what their thoughts were, how they found the place that they arrived in, be it the UK, whether it was London, whether it was somewhere in the countryside, whether it was France, Spain, and just all the details involved in that. And part of that is, again, broadening the narratives that we have of African continent, but then also of what it is to be an African person in the West and what it is to be a person in the diaspora in the West. So yeah, those are the two sides of my YouTube channel. Last of all, just want to give you a little introduction as to me, who I am. So I'm Noreen, which is short for Nor, is short for Noreen, and so my background, I am from Uganda, but I was born and raised in London in the UK, and I'm a psychology graduate, but I also did a history master's degree too. Always loved history, and I think what is a shame in the UK is that we don't learn anything, we don't learn so many things about different countries in the world. Like, the map is huge, look at this whole world behind me, but yet we only learn about this very tiny island that is called Britain. Fair enough, we are in the UK, but I think it is also a shame that we don't even learn in schools. Until you go to university, we don't learn about colonization. We don't really learn about a lot of things that took place in the British Empire, which is very recent British history, but we don't learn that in schools, which is such a shame. And so that's a little bit about me. You'll learn some other stuff over the next couple of months also, but that's just to give you a little taster as to what's going to be happening here. So once again, this is Nor Speaks Out. I'm Nor, and I've spoken, and so now I'm asking you, Wahura, which means, are you listening? Bye guys.